right. We are back with episode 7. Did I just say 7? We are on episode 7. Um, Welcome to the Student Startup Spotlight. My name is Casey Bielitz, known as Miss Bielitz here at LCC. I am your host. We have two amazing people. I'd love them to introduce themselves to get us going with the Student Startup Spotlight, episode 7. Gentlemen?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Charles, and I'm a junior at LCC.
I'm Nathan Donahue, and I'm a senior at La Costa Canyon.
Amazing. Okay, so I've done an icebreaker question with everybody since they've popped on the podcast. What is your billion-dollar idea? You had to have one thing. No budget is an issue. Anything you want. What's the idea that's going to change the world, make billions?
I think this is more so altering a current product, but if I could somehow make drinkable water free to the public, I think that's probably about as good of a service as we could get.
That would be amazing. That's a great answer.
Without budget, I would want to build a space elevator.
So you can do that again?
Space elevator.
Tell me more.
It's like just an elevator that goes up to space.
Okay, sign me up. Where do I sign? That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so let's jump right into it. We want to hear about your business idea. We want to hear the whole pitch. I'm going to just tell us the name, what the company does, tell us who your target market is, how you guys make money, and what makes you unique, and then any struggles you guys have had in the past 5 weeks since we've started this business. So go ahead and take it from there.
All right. So our business is called AeroLens, and we specialize in professional aerial photography. Our service allows clients to get a bird's eye view of the houses, and it makes it more visually appealing to buy.
We've noticed that with the research we've conducted with a small study of over 20 people, that aerial photos tend to make people want to buy the houses for higher prices. You know, they get evaluate higher because the photos are of better quality. And as well as that, for our market, we try to work with the actual realtors instead of the clients that they work with, because they have more resources to put into the actual listings of the houses.
So smart. I love that. And that is so true. That I do like looking at the bird's eye view way more than just like the standard, interior of the house. So very cool. I love that concept. So your target market is, you said it? Mostly realtors.
Yeah.
And have you guys reached out to realtors and stuff already?
We're in the process of reaching out. We haven't yet, but the main, I think, thing that makes our photography different than everybody else's is how competitive our prices are. Because typically, one single photo can cost upwards of $300 using aerial photography, and we have whole bundles for less than that.
That's awesome. That's a huge selling point if you didn't pick up on that to all the realtors listening.
Especially for much smaller companies that maybe don't have the resources for something like that.
Absolutely. And that kind of answers the question of what makes you guys unique and why, you guys can do the same thing that a small business can do. And you guys are high school students and you have the availability and the flexibility and you have, the bandwidth right now where you can go take some photos on an afternoon. You can go early morning. You can miss school if you need to, right? You can make that happen. And I think that's a huge selling point for you guys, especially making the price that much lower. For you guys, it's just some extra side cash.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, cool. Okay, so how are you guys going to do your pricing? Is it going to be like a bundle /1? How are you going to tell me how I use your product?
So we have 3 bundles. The first one is Skyline Essential. It costs us $30 and gets you 1 picture. Our second bundle is Horizon Plus. It costs $150, but you get 10 pictures. And our last bundle is Elevated Flyer for $300, but you get 20 pictures, a photo touch-up, and we'll pressure wash your driveway.
You had me at pressure wash the driveway. That's amazing. That's a little perk there.
A lot of times when you're looking at house listings, if the house is dirty, or if there's stuff that's kind of a mess, it can kind of decrease the assumed value of the home. So for definitely the top tier, maybe the midline bundle for an extra charge. We'll come in and we'll clean up the driveway in the front of the house beforehand so it looks more presentable.
That's a brilliant idea. Great upsell too. Yeah. I could see people wanting to go with a $300 package because of what they're going to get. Very smart, you guys. Nice. Okay, and then you kind of answer what makes you unique. So what struggles have you guys had? The last question. Anything so far on struggling to just get this business off and going?
One struggle we had was like kind of getting the name right, because there are some other smaller companies that have the names. So we're currently in the process of figuring out legal paperwork to get the rights to the name.
Nice. And then say the name one more time for the people.
AeroLens.
AeroLens. Spell it.
AeroLens.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, thank you guys so much for being here on the podcast. This was awesome. I think you guys have such a great business idea, and you guys are very business formal today for the headshots that we took in class. Also, a double whammy with doing the podcast. So, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so excited to have. Hopefully, realtors are seeing this, and we're spread the word, and we get you guys some business. But thank you for being on the show. We appreciate you. Episode 7, Student Startup Spotlight. We're done. Good job.